excuse me. Excuse me. That wasn't supposed to come out yet. I wonder if I can delete that later. Oh, I do apologise. It's this fault. It's this one's fault. Oh, it's been a long week. What's Kieran up to? Right. I do apologise if you caught that burp. I know. Whew. Oh, there's no comment yet. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Hello, June. Hello, June, my love. How are you? Hello. I know. Sorry, Fran. Sorry, Fran. It was this, and I haven't had any food yet. No, I haven't had any food yet. It's a mixture of both of those, I think. Anyway, how is everybody? Oh, nobody's commenting now because I did a big burp. Oh, hello, Andrew. Afternoon, John. Just finished cleaning the kitchen. Time to say hello. Oh, I've got to start my cleaning now. I think I've got that nettle hay fever. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Bet you feel better after that belch. I do. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, I remembered. Hi, John. Cardboard Wendy. Hello, Wendy, my love. Afternoon, says Scylla. Donna says good afternoon. Princess says, wow, that was loud. I think it's because I'm near the microphone. Good afternoon, John and everyone, says Joe Jones. Audrey says hello, John and everyone. Rabbit and Robin, Claire, you've signed in on your work one. Pardon me. John, I thought you weren't on. Why do you think that, Pauline? Steph's been skinny dipping. Denise says, you who all. A wind is always better up than down. Oh, June, tell me about it. Afternoon, everyone. Need to tell you, but we'll tell you all next week. Oh, Carol, that sounds a bit dramatic. Anne Marie, hello, John and all. A bit slow with your messages today. Normally it's like rushing through, isn't it? Unless I'm... Oh, here we go. Marie, that burp came from your feet. It certainly did. You don't hear me. Just before we go live in the morning, there's always one of those that comes out. Hello, Christine. Finally remembered to watch you live. Julie Vaughan says afternoon all. Margaret says afternoon. Barb says hi, John and everyone. I've literally just come off my phone to a friend of mine. I've been chatting. And then I suddenly went, oh, look at the time. I've got to go. Jennifer Vischusen. Loved your story about your detox this morning. Oh, the one in Turkey. I know. The curry, vegetable curry on the way home. You've had such a busy week, John. I bet you're glad it's only one day next week. I am. Prin Horndar, says Sue Johansson. It's only one day at Sewing Street, though. I've got other work next week as well. But yeah, at least I won't have to get up at 4:30 every day, apart from Tuesday. And then it's frightening, because I was just talking to my friend Tom on the phone just now. And we were literally arranging a time when we could meet up, and it was like, well, I can't do this, can't do that. Well, let me write that. I've got to do it to Hayley. And it's going to be October, so before we can see each other. Hello, very warm up here in Wigan today, says Karen. Oh, Claire says, so I have. Have you any holidays coming up? Yes, I'm going to Kefalonia in 2 weeks' time. Afternoon, John and all, says the other Jan. Marie, Bryn Horndar, John and everyone. Fran says afternoon, John and all. I'm hoping all of you that have just joined me didn't hear the big burp at the beginning. That's good. I know. So what is the weather? Here it's great. I thought as I drove home today, Patricia says afternoon. As I drove home today, I thought, oh, it's going to rain. It's going to rain. In fact, I should check the app. Not that it's right all the time. Oh, recycling, food caddy and garden waste tomorrow. Where do I look at the weather? Hubby doing pizza for dinner. Oh, I haven't even thought about my dinner yet. I think I might go. Oh no, what day is it? Sunday, isn't it? Are you not going to San Diego? No, I'm not going to San Diego this year. Mike and Julie are going in October. I need to spend my money having my house decorated. Kefalonia, how lovely it is, June. It's sunny in Bolton now. Well, making most of it. It's the only day of the year. Has anyone got a recommendation for a projector for sewing machines? Oh, you need to ask Natasha, Tash Patterns, NH Patterns. You deserve a break after all your efforts. Thank you very much, Helen. My neighbour's umbrella snapped. She gave me the fabric, so I'll be making some shopping bags. Oh, very nice. Donna says good afternoon. Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. Sunny in Northumberland, she says. Just finished a couple of frocks. Off to Llandudno with Mumsy for a couple of days this week. Oh, that'd be nice. Sunny, then hot, then grey, now sunny again. Where's that? Fran, that's London. Jan says afternoon, lovely in South Wales, says Sue Johnson. Violetta says, what a busy week you had, tell me about it. It's not finished yet, I've got a personal trainer at 7 tonight. I know I've completely forgotten about it. Anne says, enjoyed watching you and Rebecca today. All we did was gossip, wasn't it? Well, everything sold out, didn't it? Sunny in Essex says Jan. Carol says 23 here, not got fan on, as cats don't like it. Julie says, oh, thanks to Will. Yeah, she was the one who knows about projectors and things like that. What am I looking at? Weather. Light cloud for the rest of today. Monday, oh, what? Full on sun all day tomorrow. Tuesday, oh, rain on Tuesday. Rain on Tuesday. So I'll take my garden furniture in tomorrow then. Sunny here says she's been just sunny there all day, hasn't it, June? Afternoon, everyone. I'm actually watching live for a change. Whoop whoop, says Gloria. Denise says, wish I could pay someone. I'm decorating my lounge this week as new sofa next Saturday. Oh, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to decorate it. Mandy Abalone says, hi, John. The other Jan says, very sunny on Portland today. Oh, that's nice. There's no sun here. It's grey cloud here, but it's warm. Just about to make Tasha's sienna trousers, says Julie. Christine Gruby. 5 days of work, it feels like coming out of a washing machine. Well done, John. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's been fun. I enjoy it, but it's hard work. People don't realise how, not difficult, it's not difficult, but how exhausting it is, especially when you're old. But I've done it. I've got there, which is good. Sorry I'm late. Was making fig jam. Ooh. They've gone back mad despite the little rain. Well, everyone's saying that, but you have to catch them early, don't you? Ginger from Kyneton, so hello John, everyone. Claire says been sunny in Silverstone, clouding up a bit now. I think you've got the cloud that we've got here. Because it's not cold, all the windows are open, all the doors are open, but it's kind of just grey, really. I'll go and sit in the garden in a minute, anyway. Do you put cats into kennels? No, somebody moves in, Steph. So I wouldn't put the cats into kennels, somebody moves into my house. There's a weather front coming in next week, it's going to rain. Yeah, Tuesday, Christine, we've got rain. Tuesday, according to the app. As long as it's hot all day tomorrow, so I can just sit in the garden and do nothing. Afternoon all, says Sue. Marie says, afternoon, you've had a busy week. Tell me about it. 5 hours of talking selling. Well, yeah, especially Julie Vaughan, as we have such massive targets now. Like properly big targets. You can't, it's all about the selling, really. And of course, I've got people in my ear the whole time. Like constantly in my ear. Zahara, hello Zahara, I haven't seen you for ages. How are you, my love? So it is exhausting. Hello, Christine. Hi, John and Orsha. Oh, it's Munch's birthday today. Seeing Christine's surname there. You know Liam, who I used to work with, who now runs Hobby Maker. It's his birthday today. Cadwell up the road here tomorrow. No one can go anywhere when they're leaving. What's Cadwell? What's Cadwell? Cadwell up the road here tomorrow. No one can go anywhere when they're leaving. Rose, hello John Scott, says Rose. Into it this afternoon. I finally finished my willow holly quilt and the lovely Emma Bradford. Hang on. I finally finished on my willow hollow quilt that the lovely Emma Bradford quilted for me. Tina, hello John, everyone. Lovely and warm here in Rye, which is good for the town as it's the annual jazz and blues weekend. Oh, I wonder if Emma and Stuart are there this weekend. Julie, are you joking? Are you joking? We have massive targets, like massive targets. Kobe's just jumped onto my lap to listen to you too. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Veronica, my love. How are you? Oh, lovely Veronica. Oh, she's adorable, Veronica is. So what news have you all got? What news have you got? I've just been in work all week, haven't I? I've got enough. Christine, having a break. Watching you, I've been making Christmas stockings. 6 done, 6 more to go. Oh, my word. Oh, there's a carnival in London. Oh, yeah, Notting Hill. Do you live in Notting Hill, Fran? Oh, look at this. Well, I forgot to give Claire a bracelet back earlier. This one here. Supposed to give me energy, she said. I've just texted her saying, just she want it back. We've been avoiding the air thread overlocker for ages, but you finally sold it to us this morning. Oh, they all went. Naughty. He'll love it, though. He will love it, Wendy. But it means you can buy more cardboard. If he spent money on that, it means you can spend money on cardboard now. He just tilted his head. Oh, Kobe. Attractor, what was the retreat you mentioned to Claire this morning? Right, okay, you know I'm doing retreat. Hosting, hello, Anne. I'm hosting a retreat on my Facebook page. I've been posting with, oh no, Steph, it wasn't just me. It was the other people who hadn't seen it either. They were all like, oh, I haven't seen it yet. So Tractor, in October, I'm hosting this retreat, and it's got Rebecca Reed, Tilly Rose Vintage, Carolyn Forster, and Susie Duncan at a really posh hotel in Bath. And now they started advertising. It's called the Craft and Retreat Company, I think. And basically, Claire's doing one, a knitting and crochet one. I don't know where hers is. She did say it was in Cumbria? Can't remember where she said hers was this morning. But mine, if you look at my Facebook page, Attractor, you'll see mine. I've had some fabulous shows and guests. I've Julie Vaughan. Fran cut up pieces of Spring Garden, found that some of the squares weren't cut properly. Oh, Fran, I really can't spend any more money on cardboard. I can't get in my craft room now. Oh no, Wendy. Maybe you need a new cutter or a new stamper or whatever they're called. Actually, oh no, it's a sewing. Our clearance tomorrow, the last 2 hours, is Crafter's Companion. What did you do to your finger? Oh, Lynn. Oh, excuse me, I've gone on coffee again. Oh, Princess. Right, Princess, we won't say anything, but this week's the wrong person went. This, I'm always saying to other people, don't put a sharp knife in the washing up bowl. Don't put a sharp knife in the washing up bowl. What did I do? Put a sharp knife in the washing up bowl, filled it with boiling hot water, went away, came back, plunged my hands into the sink, felt the knife go through my finger, went ow like that. The blood went up the wall, up the window, all over the kitchen roll and everything like that. Everywhere. And it's just in a really awkward place where I keep catching it and it's not quite healed yet. Sue says, good afternoon, everyone. Margaret says, watched a film by Ernest Wright Scissor Makers yesterday. It was fascinating. Oh, where was that? Mari, gotcha. It's taken me 10 minutes to get on Facebook. Oh, no. I'm trying to buy my parking for when I go away, right? And the Birmingham Airport website, I think, must be broken. I'm surprised they haven't asked you any shifts on cardboard. You've been actual. No, they don't want me. Andy Love doesn't want me. But, right, listen to this, right? So this week, the Gem Studio was supposed to launch on Thursday. So Wayne messaged me and said, oh, I've put this show together for you. Come and do the launch, the nighttime, primetime launch show on the new studio on Thursday. And I said, oh, I can't because I'm working on Sewing Street Thursday and Friday, so I can't do it. He went, oh, that's such a shame. We've arranged a special show for you and everything. Anyway, then it didn't open. It's not opening until next Friday. So I went to him and I said, I could do next Friday. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I said, you sent me that. They were obviously desperate for a presenter, weren't they? And he was just trying to schmooze me. Many Baby Bells says, good afternoon, everyone. Can you sew seams with a dig-stab stitch? Can you sew seams with a zigzag stitch? I made such a mess saying stretch forever. Right. When you sew stretch, you either do a little zigzag or you do the lightning stitch. Don't do a straight stitch on jersey. Unusual, they're not going on for bank holiday and clearance. I know, but Rebecca Reed always does Mondays. So yeah, it is weird that I'm not doing it. I don't think when they did the rota, they realised it was a bank holiday. Elastoplast do really good finger plasters, which are longer. Oh, hang on. Longer. And wrap right round a few times. Oh, yeah, this is a child's one. That's why it's so small. That looks like blood under there. It's not. Oh, it's not bleeding. It's not bleeding. Look, it's not bad. It's not a big cut. It's just in that awkward place where it keeps catching, that's all. And if it catches, it bleeds. Absolutely bleeds everywhere. Lintuit says, oh, my grandson had a glass break in the washing up bowl. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's made me go all funny inside. I've done that before. And it's when you feel it, isn't it, in the hot water. No, Fran, you can sew seams with a zigzag if it's stretch fabric. Hobby Maker shows are so dull compared to Sewing Street. Well, that's because they haven't got me on them, Julie Vaughan, that's why. I wouldn't know. I only see the bit before Sewing Street starts. So you go. Not everyone watches it, you see. Because I was thinking, because we had such a busy day, I thought, oh, everyone will just carry on watching Hobby Maker. That doesn't happen. And they rarely answer questions despite the presenter asking. Oh, really, Fran? Do you watch that as well? I don't know. I don't really watch it. And I don't know enough about it. I'd feel a bit out of my depth if I was on there. Yeah, Steph, you're always cocking up. So that's fine. But that's not right. Just practice and you'll be fine. Oh, I'm thirsty. I've had about 4 of these since I came home. Right, so what other news have you got? What did you like this week? I was going to say, I've only got 1 day next week, so I can't even talk about next week's show, but I will do, because it's International Dog Day. International Dog Day I'm on next week. So, what news have you got? Oh, here you go, Jacqueline. Good afternoon, John Noel. How you say? Love Same Street today. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, you found your new play shirt. She's been viewing properties. Scared to use stretch fabrics? Well, if you've got a good stretch stitch on your machine, you don't need to be scared at all. It's good as well, isn't it, that Rebecca is doing her own patterns on the 11th of September. And also, I love seeing Debbie Bliss for the first time. Oh, Wendy, she was lovely, wasn't she? But the trouble is, she's only got that one. Oh, and don't talk to me about the chair. Did I collect Dulcie's chair? So I eventually got there. So Dulcie said to me, oh, you have to take £100 with you. So I had to go to the bank, take £100 out. Went to the house, and it was in the middle of nowhere. A nice house, really lovely, the old coach house it was called. Really lovely house. Knocked on the door and an old man answered. I was expecting a lady called Rachel. Oh, thank you for remembering, John, but Flat Hutting has drawn a blank so far. Oh, the right place will come along when the right time's there. Now, have you sent in a picture, Karen? Look on the Facebook page, not my Facebook page. If you look on the Facebook page, they're asking for pictures. Love Delphine's elephant. It's on its way with my badge. Brilliant, Sue. I love Rebecca Harrison. You two are so knowledgeable. Well, between us, we've got so many. Well, I thought I could see a police car then. Right, hang on. Nudie Knits was hilarious. Well, it wasn't me, though, Steph. That wasn't me. So I got to the house and I knocked on the door and an old man answered. And I said, well, I'm here to see Rachel about the chair. And he looked at me and he was like, what? You can use Marilex thread on stretch fabrics and you sew them with a straight stitch. Oh, yes. Yeah, if you get the special thread, you can. Hello, Rexina, my love. Anyway, so I went, oh, yeah, the chair. He said, come in. And then he went, oh, follow me. We went up 3 flights of stairs, right? 3 flights of stairs we went up. And he went, oh, there's the chair. It was covered in his clothes and everything. So he took his clothes. No, I was going to say took his clothes off. He didn't took his clothes off the chair. So I then had to struggle 3 flights down this staircase, right? And then he went, have you paid for it? And I went, no, here's your money. And he went, all right, bye. So I went out the door. Could I get it in the back of my car? Anyway, I wedged it in the end. By the time I got home, it was so wedged in. Me and Danny, the gardener, spent ages trying to get it out. Anyway, it's dinted my inside of my roofing. I was furious. I was so unhappy. Right, been looking already for next year's cruise clothes. Oh, Helen, you're very ahead of yourself. My daughter did really well in her GCSE. She scored a place at college, studying illustration, art and design. Lovely. Ruby Belly, how are you, my lovely? I bought a new knits book for my niece. Everything she knits turned out looked like a willy. Anyway, she'll scream with laughter. I bet she will. It was nice to see a picture of Amy's baby girl. Oh, when did they show that? Margaret? It wasn't on my show, was it? Susan agrees with you, Julie Vaughan. Violetta's crying with laughter. Julie! Now, Julie's got to Spain. She's been looking after her sister Louise and her husband Michael, who's not very well. And she's got to Spain in the middle of fiesta time. So she didn't get there till 1 o'clock this morning because there were delays and all sorts of things. And anyway, the fiesta in her town, in their town, in Albia, are massive. And everybody dances around the town, people outside the house, people park outside their gates, they can't get in. Anyway, they were going off all night long and then started again this morning. And drunken people. Pauline this afternoon, John Lake says, I've started packing for my house move. Oh, exciting, Pauline. Anne says, oh no, indeed. And then I texted Dulcie with a picture of the car wedged into the back. It's not even that nice, the chair. I don't know why she wants it. Anyway, it's in the garage. She went, well, you can't take it around to the house, could you? And I went, no, I can't. It won't fit in the car. You can come and collect it at Christmas. Sandra's Carla said, hi, John, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's all right. We're all good, thank you. Win, hello, John. Sorry I'm late as usual. Don't you worry, Win. Victoria says, hello, John. Wavy. So that was the story about the chair. Was there another question? Oh, look, Big Hits Radio's in. That's Jonathan. Big Hits Radio. He signed in on his work one. That's how you all go to Big Hits Radio and listen to him. I think he has a show on a Thursday night. I always get this wrong, don't I? BigHitsRadio.uk. He does the country and western show. Oh, they put it on Facebook. Oh, I see. I thought you meant on the show. Tell us more about this shirt that should be making you... Oh, no, it's Sarah Patterson. Sarah Patton's pattern, and she took a picture of me wearing it, and then it appears on the front of a pattern called the John Scott shirt. Can the car be fixed? Oh yes, I've just got to, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, if you want to have a look at yours, it's only like reinforced cardboard. I can just push it. It'd be fine. Glad I wasn't within hearing distance when the dented roof was discovered. Oh no, it was fine. It's only cardboard, so I can dent it out. Big Hits Radio, U.UK, Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Jonathan Country and Western. Ruby Belly, I'm good, thanks. Been busy with exam results days. Good to see so many happy young people at the end of a very long and super busy academic year. Oh, listen to you, Ruby Belly. Maureen says, anyone been to the Versace exhibition in Archers in London? Oh, I've not heard of that one, Maureen. Sue says, hi, John, managed to make it. Been on holiday to Bournemouth. How lovely. In fact, it's lovely in Bournemouth today. Who said today they lived in Bournemouth? Oh, Dave Bradford. And is that you swearing, or is a cat sat on your keyboard? And Liz, afternoon, it's lovely and sunny here. Do you know what? The sun has just come out here now, so I'll go and sit in the garden in a minute. I met one of your guests, Caroline Foster, at Festival Quilt. She's gorgeous, yeah? That's a bit cheeky of her to do that. What, Dulcie? Oh, no. We've known each other since 1981. It's like, you do it. But it was I just got frustrated because I'd asked for measurements and the woman had said, oh yeah, it's this big. It fits in the back of our car. I've got a Nissan Juke, so it's really deep at the back. And it was because she'd only measured the length and the width, hadn't done the depth like that. I've been doing an end of life doula course. What's one of those, Jacqueline? The end of life doula course. Will complete not. I don't know what that means. Let me know what that means. It's at the V&A. Oh, is it at the V&A? Somebody said the Arches. Hello, Steve Siev. How are you, my love? The one at the V&A, isn't that the Chanel or Fabergé eggs or something like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, the shirt pattern. Yes, yeah. It is a bit cheeky. Well, I don't mind. But when I questioned her about it, she said, I'll make you a shirt. Make sure you wear it at Festival of Quilts. And so luckily, I took along a spare shirt for me the first day of Festival of Quilts. And I went to her and I said, where's my shirt? And she went, oh, I forgot it. It's at home. So just as well, I didn't just turn up in a T-shirt, isn't it? Waiting for my new shirt when I wouldn't have got one. So, anyway, got Sashiko machine yesterday. What? Where did you get that from, Liz? And I didn't know you could get machines. Do Sashiko. An end-of-life doula is a companion and works with a terminal. Oh, Jacqueline, what a lovely thing to do. Julie should do that. Julie's really good with people when they've got somebody in their family who's at end of life and things like that. V&A have some permanent exhibitions. I know. What's that got to do with anything, Fran? With the price of mauve eggs, as they say. I've heard of midwifery doulas, but not end of life. Oh, my word. I've never even heard of a doula. Yeah, Terence Stamp. No, I didn't work with Terence Stamp. I didn't know him. Yeah, Maureen, I want to know what a Sashiko machine is from Liz. I imagine it does the stitches for you, but then I thought the whole point of Sashiko was make and mend. You did it with your hand. Jacqueline sent a big heart. Jacqueline, it is a lovely thing to do. That is something to be admired. It is indeed Lintuit. That's actually something really lovely to do. I suppose you have to have time. I couldn't do it because I'm going to fit the time in. And I get too emotionally involved anyway. Lots of people loving Jacqueline's comment. Oh. Right, so I haven't got much to tell you, right? Apart from the fact I've been in work every day this week and I'm knackered and I've got a personal training session at 7 tonight. So I'll need to eat before he comes. And drink some water. I try and drink 1.5 litres of water during the show, and I didn't drink any today. It's a Brother machine I purchased from the Lorna Knight Sewing Academy. What? But what does it do? Does it do Sashiko stitches? I recently took up Sashiko after watching it on Sewing Street, says Maureen. Julie Vaughan said that takes a special person. It does indeed. I've seen the Sashiko machines, but I really don't understand the difference between those and just doing a long straight stitch. Well, I'm presuming that the long straight stitch on a sewing machine would gather up and a Sashiko machine won't. I'm presuming. I don't know. Anyway, we'll wait for Liz to tell us. I am sitting right next to my computer. I could Google it. Are you any further forward with the police? Oh, no, I love it. I've just come in now. And tonight I've got a police interceptors, a motorway cops, and the 24 hours in police custody to watch. My granddaughter showed me her top fashion jeans, and I went, oh, that's Sashko. She was very impressed. Very nice. I couldn't do it. It'd be too painful, too many memories, says Margaret. Well, each to their own, really, isn't it? Jacqueline Wynne says, what a lovely thing to do, but very hard. Princess says, oh, I've got two conversations going on here. Have you always been a cat man or owned a dog? No, I don't own a dog, apart from Ripley comes to stay for our holidays, and Julie always has dogs in her house. 3 weeks to Catalonia, get that beach body ready. Oh, yeah, this week I seem to have put on weight this week. Like, proper. Hi, John, just finished a sunflower quilt. Oh, lovely, Viv. Is it 3 weeks? I thought it was less than that. I've got to get myself organised. I was just saying, Julie, I just tried to book my parking at Birmingham Airport, and it won't let me in. It kind of keeps chucking me out. The finger's all right, thank you. I've just taken the plaster off, but it's quite a deep cut. And if I keep catching it on things... Our favourite is 24 Hours in Police Custody, because it's often in Luton. Well, Wendy, that's because it's rough where you come from. That's why. You just married well, didn't you? To Martin. I love them. But what annoys me is in the 24 Hours of Police Custody, and they say, is your name John Scott? No comment. Do you live here? No comment. Were you in the car? No comment. And you're like, what good is that to anybody? I know they're covering themselves and everything, but like, you just think it must be so frustrating for the police people. When you're starting your second book, oh God, I don't know when I can fit it in. Lynn, I binge watched The Gone. Oh, I don't know what that is. It finished on a cliffhanger. I went to see the next series and there isn't one. Oh, I'm not watching that then. What's The Gone? What was that, Lynn, to it? The Gone. Oh, excuse me. So I've been watching Sewing Bee, which I actually quite like this year for the first time in many years. But I still do fast forward through a lot of it because I just want to see their finished makes. And then all the police things. I'm just so much into them. Oh, and there's another one. Bloodline Detectives is fascinating. I hope you are never interviewed by the police. You'd blab everything. I would, Andrew, but I've never done anything wrong, so it wouldn't matter, would it? Car parking. Did you try clearing the browser history? It might be stuck. Oh, I don't know how to do that. What does that mean? How do I clear browsing? Hang on. Clear browsing history. I'll have to look that up. Denise hates it when they end on a cliffhanger. Then I have a second one. Liking the experts in Sewing Bee. Adam Humphries. Adam, what were you doing in hospital? Were you finally having it done? The procedure. Is that why you were there? We're good, thank you. Are you in doing... What day is it? Sunday, don't you normally do the Craft O'Clock on a Sunday? And that's Adam. You know Adam, who was on Create and Craft or Chand or whatever, and who's now with us doing the Craft O'Clock and sometimes fills in on Hobby Maker. Karen from Wigan. It's frustrating at the end of a police programme where they see the villain. I know! And they do those chases through all the country and they smash loads of things up and they go... Got done for no licence, no insurance, fined £100 and 6 points on their licence. Or, what I don't understand, got a 2-year prison sentence, suspended for a year, or whatever. I don't understand that one. Police series set in New Zealand with an Irish connection. Oh, that's The Gone, but I'm not going to watch that then. Oh, no, I was, Julie, I forgot. I forgot about that. You were held for ages in immigration when they had a wanted John Scott. Exactly. And in the end, the horrible policeman... started showing me pictures of his dog and saying if ever I was in Philadelphia... Were we in Philadelphia? We were at a stopover, weren't we? And if ever I'm in Philadelphia, I should pop round for a cup of tea and things like that. But it terrified me. Because we went to... The machine wouldn't let me through. So then went to the desk. And the man at the desk said... He went like that to the policeman and got escorted into the... And the boy in front of me, who looked like a student, they emptied his suitcase. And then they took him in the little cubicle for a strip search. I forgot about that. Click. Oh, hang on. There you go. Settings. Let me write this down. Settings. Oh! Privacy and security. Privacy and security. History. Oh, I'll try that. Why it keeps doing it? It keeps letting me log in. I tried to book it, and then it goes, you've timed out. Then it says log in, and then it says no such, it's just annoying. So I'll try that in a minute, Fran, thank you. Pauline, hello, John, and all sat on a new garden bench with my 2 daughters and Nelly the dog. Afternoon off bell ringing today. Oh, that's good. Why aren't you doing it today then? Oh, hang on. I think you can get a protective breathable cover to put in your finger. Oh, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine now, look. I heal quite quickly, thank you. I'm presenter at 5, did craft a clock this morning. Oh, when I was on. Oh, okay. I saw something about his heart a minute ago. Where's that gone? Did he have a bad heart? Oh, there you go, Steph. Adam, how's your heart? Has he got a heart? I heard it was a stone. Think they may... Oh, okay, that's about gone. If I was in charge, I'd lock everyone up. Yeah, me too, Karen. Mind you, your husband would be first to go, wouldn't he, with all his fast cars. Oh, hang on, all the messages are going too quickly now. People on those programmes board towards with no end of strange food. I know, you know not to take fish through and food through and things like that. Mind you, I know somebody who smuggled some, oh no, she didn't smuggle it in the end. But Carol the cleaner smuggled some ashes from England to, like dead person's ashes from England to Spain. Oh, hang on. Clearing the history is not the same as clearing the cache, and it will wipe all your saved passwords. What if I clear the history? Oh, crikey. Princess, where do you find cache? Where on earth is cache? I don't know where that is. I worked in the criminal justice system for years. It never ceased to amaze me how many people drive around with no insurance. No. And I think I'm so good. I do all of mine. I pay all of mine and everything like that. Ridiculous, right? I once got caught in a drug bust, said Denise. Oh, I knew there was something dodgy about you, Denise. Went to see a mate, not seen for years. I thought she was being burgled. I think they thought I was a dealer and not seen me before. Why, was your friend a drug addict then? They thought you were a dealer. How weird, Denise. I don't know. I also think it's silly they on border control. Little Paul, everyone. Little Paul's on. Frequently, it's the history that gets stuck. Number of times when the system works, gets stuck in history. It's unbelievable. Well, I'll have a look at that in a minute. My son lived in China and asked him about bringing in food. He says, as they don't trust the food of other countries. Ooh. I can't remember on a computer. Don't worry, Princess. No services today. It's the other end of the village which has no bells. Oh, okay. I can't comment on fast cars. I've just done a speed awareness course. Well, that's because your high heel will have got stuck behind your accelerator, won't it, in one of your fancy cars? Oh dear. Do you know what? I've done a speed awareness course before, years and years ago, and I loved it. When it was all over, it was 4 hours, and when it was all over, I wanted to carry on. I'm good, thanks, little Paul. He's making a brew, so saying hello. Oh. Paul, have you set up a little shop yet on Etsy for your cards and things like that? I think you should do that. Strangest thing years ago, frozen rabbit in a suitcase. I only saw the ones I only saw the ones that were caught, says Claire. Okay, there you go. Right, so what news? Let me tell you. I've got it written down. I'm only in Stone Street one day this week. That's Tuesday. And I Holly Dennett and I've just written it down and I can't remember now. Holly Dennett and Catherine Wright. It's International Dog Day on Tuesday, or World Dog Day on Tuesday. Oh, not yet. He's been busy with his book, but it's something I'll look into. I like the Australian-New Zealand Highway programme on Sky Arts. When I was 18, on my way back from Amsterdam, I stopped at Custom. I was full-on goth, though, at the time. Yeah, but did you have any drugs on you, Karen? Yes, had become heroin addict, sadly. I thought she looked poorly. Oh, Denise, I'm sorry. I only said it as a joke. Sorry. Oh, dear. She all right now, though? She all right now? Poor old thing. So now on Wednesday, I might be going to sit with Francesca to have her chemo. She's got a big chemo, a 3-bag chemo on Wednesday. And also, it's quite sad. Now, I haven't told you this yet. I don't think I told you, because it only happened last week. Take it easy, little Paul. See you soon. Oh, actually, little Paul, I can show you cards. Let me see. Look. These are little Paul's cards. I got them at a craft fair last week. So they're his drawings he's taken up since he's been poorly. Nice, aren't they? Lovely little cards. And he takes credit cards. So Francesca's brother, Luca, has got cancer as well now. A very big tumour in his bottom. I don't know if I've told you about Luca before, but Luca is a non-verbal autistic gentleman who they didn't think would survive very long. He's 66, 67 now. Anyway, he's perfectly comfortable. And Francesca's got a big meeting with his oncologist on Wednesday morning. So I better let you know more later. Are the boys on one of their trips away from home or are they at home? No, Luther has taken, when I get up in the morning, I pluck my cushion, not my cushions, my pillows up, and I pull my duvet back like that. He sleeps where I sleep in the bed, and he's fast asleep there now. Jacqueline, thank you. Should be very, very pleased, thank you. How tall is little Paul? Don't know, little Paul. How tall are you? 4'11"? 5 foot? He's only little. He'll have gone now, Steph. He'll have made his cup of tea. Nothing gets in the way of his cup of tea. So that's what I might be doing on Wednesday. I'm seeing John and Chris tomorrow. I've told you this already. My old next door neighbours. I see them once a month for coffee, and it's tomorrow. And it's my turn to pay, so they'll be having cake. In fact, I must text them and make sure they're still up for it. And that's it. So I'm only in Stone Street on Tuesday this week. International or World Dog Day. Send in your pictures of your dogs. Oh, excuse me. And I've got Holly Demmett making a wind cheetah. Do you call them wind cheetahs? A cat anorak thing. Not sure what she's doing in her second hour, actually. Must be a dress. And then Catherine's doing a quilt with dogs on it. And FPP. I know, June. It is indeed June. Now, you be careful because you might get told off for writing that in here. Julie put something about herself one day and she got a warning from Facebook. And here, she called herself, I don't know what she called herself now, but it wasn't anything offensive. And she got a warning from Facebook. Sending love and hugs to Francesca and Luca. Sending best wishes to Francesca and her brother. Thank you. Enjoy your personal training session. Not sure if I do. Well, no, I will enjoy it, but I'm going to be tired tonight because it's not till 7 o'clock. And it gets dark soon, doesn't it, these days? Attractor, never rains but it pours. Love to Francesca and family. Oh, she'll be absolutely fine, and he'll be fine. They've already got what's it called? Not a life plan, but it's been decided years ago what would happen if this happened. Something. Watch speed cameras as you go through Ulster. Oh, you've not got caught, have you, Anne? My personal trainer, Miles, he got another one. Studley. He got his in Studley. Where in Ulster were you then? Oh, Anne, I can just see you behind the wheel of your brand new Duke speeding along. Rona, sending Francesca big hugs and best wishes for her family. Thank you very much. Oh, but the good news is, there's been good news. Did I tell you this last week? Luciano, my godson, Francesca's son, is a singer. He is supporting... I was told who it was, and I went, oh, are they big? Are they called Blue Fontaines DC or something like that? He's the support act for them, and they're massive, apparently. Massive. Oh, Anne hasn't. That's a shame, Anne, because I had this vision of you driving like this through Ulster. Do you know whereabouts it was? Ruby Belly, who's met Francesca. Lots of love to Francesca. Oh, Stephanie, what does that... Oh, Pathway. Oh, is that what it's called? Pathway. I didn't know what it was called. I thought... Anyway. Send your best wishes to Francesca and her brother. Thank you, Win. I'll let her know. No, I never, ever heard from the previous trainer. But something came up on my Instagram this week, and it was him advertising his wares. And I wanted to write, do not trust this person. Do not do this. Do not do that. And then I thought, I can come out there to get done for libel or slander or something, won't I? My majestic blue Duke is just fine, thank you, Mr. Scott. I know she got offered a blue thing that I didn't offer. Liz says big hugs and well wishes, Francesca and Luca. Steph's mum had cancer. Oh, yeah, Julie's 10 years clear now. Must be 11 years now. It's brilliant. And then today Rebecca who had on the show, she's 5 years clear now. So it's nice when it's cleared, isn't it? It's nice. Anyway, have you got anything else to say? I should leave you to be because it's 39 already. Big hugs and well wishes to both Francesca and Luca. I'll pass all this on to her. She normally tunes in. So I don't know why she's not tuned in today. She might be, actually, she might have Luca round for lunch today. Might be, because he usually comes round for his Sunday lunch, and last Sunday he was in hospital. So maybe she's got Luca having his Sunday lunch. Oh, mind you, he's usually back at the home for his afternoon tea because he likes his food, does Luca. He might be back at the home by now. But anyway, I'll tell her all of this. I will tell all of that on. Dinner plans? Don't know. Don't know what I fancy today. Thanks, Steph. I'll pass them on. I feel like having one of those, like, I've got hummus and tzatziki and guacamole and things like that. I might have like one of those, what I call hotel room picnics. It's normally when I go up to Warrington. It's what I buy from Marks and Spencer's and take them back to the room. Michael's 10 years clear, says Rona. That's brilliant. Yeah, Julie Vaughan. Rebecca was very, very poorly with it. Just over 5. No, she'd started at Stone Quarter, then she suddenly disappeared, didn't she? She was very, very poorly, yeah. But she's 5 years clear now, which is why she's doing that walk from coast to coast to raise money for her cancer charity. So we'll tell you more about that when she's on in September. There you go, Karen's mum is 26 years clear. Don't know what I'm having for my dinner yet, Jacqueline. I was just saying I might have a hotel room picnic. Debbie E says, thank you for my birthday wishes. Oh, my pleasure. Pizza salad and pear turnovers. Oh, pear turnovers. I don't think I've ever tried those. Egg and chip. Oh, June, I haven't had chips for ages. Hotel room type picnics. Well, when I'm in Warrington and I stay in the hotel, there's a Marks and Spencer's that I can pass on the way there. So what I do is I get hummus, tzatziki, crisps, olives and all that, and have like a picnic on my bed. And then I drive to the local Starbucks and get a takeaway Starbucks and get that home. This is when I'm in Warrington, when I go to Warrington, which I haven't been for ages, but I might be going up there soon because they want to film about next year's cruise and for it to go on the cruise channel. So I might be going up there and I'll be doing a show with Derek with the upside down ears that goes out on the cruise channel. So anything else you want to tell me? I will be here, I think, next Sunday. I will be here. I don't think I've got any plans. I was going to go to London, but I think that's been kibosh now. So unless I go away, I'll be here next weekend. Love egg and chips for Sunday dinner. My mum always said it was naughty. Do you know what, Sue? You know that Christmas where you weren't only allowed to go, during COVID, and you were only allowed to go to your family for 1 hour. And I'd done the show in the morning, and it would have meant driving for 2 hours to Mike and Julie's, having my Christmas dinner for an hour, turning round and coming back. So I decided not to go. And I had eggs and chips for my Christmas dinner. I had beans as well, and it was absolutely lovely. No, we don't do pavers anymore, Julie Vaughan. They stopped doing it. And they keep messages every month saying, oh, we haven't forgotten you. We will be doing this. We'll be doing that. Not heard a thing. Not heard a thing. It looks like they've also opened a new brand, Pavers, because Debbie Paver keeps posting about this other brand of shoes. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but no, don't do Pavers anymore. The muffins in Marks and Spencer's are divine. Oh, are they? I wish you would come to Knitting and Stitching at Ali Pally. I don't think we do a stall there, do we, Debbie? When is it, anyway? When is it? Debbie, I don't think, definitely don't have a stand there, and we don't have a presence there, I don't think. But when is it, Debbie? Maybe I'll come and visit. Once went on a work night for a Christmas party, and because of my allergies, I had an omelette. Oh, Jacqueline, I do that all the time. Get to a restaurant, people have Christmas dinner, and I have salad and chips. I know. The days of going out for those Christmas dinners, I remember when I worked at Browns of Chester, and every shop used to have a Christmas dinner they went to, and you'd pay a minimal amount for it and everything. And I remember going to all my friends. They all worked in different shops. So I had the Browns of Chester one. And then Leslie, she was working at a China shop. So I went to her one. And then Dawn was working in another shop and I went to her one. Oh, we're still here then, says Angela. Sorry, I'm late. Cheeky, Angela. We're about to go anyway. So they don't seem to happen anymore, do they? I suppose it's as you get older. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go then. I'm going to leave you be. Unless you got anything else you want to tell me, anything else you want me to shout out, don't forget to go and look at Andrew's music on my Facebook page. Loads of you have done, but if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see Andrew. Don't forget, there's only 5 places left on the retreat in October. We've only got 5 places left on there, and and also you can still get the cruise. Did you get your cruise email this week? You can still buy your cruise. Victoria Wood always used to give her friends egg and chips. Alan, where have you been? I'm having an upset day. What's happened? Alan, tell me what's happened before I go. I remember doing Debenhams Christmas dinner back in the day. Oh, did you work at Debenhams, Karen? Not the one in Chester. Don't think the Christmas work lunch is what it was, no. Thank you, John, for the chat. Bye all, says Donna. Sue says bye all. I just got to wait for Alan to reply to make sure Alan's all right. Do you watch his Facebook Live? You must always go and watch his Facebook Live. My work's due now is a bit rubbish. Well, you don't work now, do you? She doesn't do work, does she, Karen? She's a lady of leisure. Oh, Andrew got his cruise email. Good. I don't know who. I didn't send it. Daniel sends them, so it just arrived in my inbox. I'm not quite sure who it was sent to. Need to get back. Yeah, go back to your sewing. Steph says ta. Hilary says bye-bye, lovely. You take care, my love. Jacqueline, thanks for the chat. See you on Tuesday. Yeah, my only day in Stone Street next week. No more goodbyes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, Alan. She's looking after you. Don't you worry. Karen says you're so cheeky. It's true, isn't it, Lady of Leisure? Thank you, John. Have a lovely week. Keep happy and safe, says Anne. And if you see a bright blue Nissan Duke around the Ulster area, tell them to slow down. I've been to a sewing get-together, sir. I loved it, said Angela. Oh, you don't have to get out and about, don't you? Karen says I never stop working. How do I get the cruise email? Oh, Caroline, you go to www.johnscottcruise.com and sign up. Bye all. Have a fabulous week, says Jennifer. Princess says thanks for chat. I got the cruise email. Things have been sent to everyone who's received an information booklet. Oh, there you go. Carol says bye. Denise says bye. Win says bye. I love that name, Win. Christine. Now, Christine, what time is it in America? Must be lunchtime, is it? Is it lunchtime? Look, there's 3 cruise people all in a row. Christine came on the cruise. Cardboard Wendy came on the cruise. And Rona came on the cruise. Tina says, bye, John. Thanks for the chat. Hope you have a good week. Marie came on the cruise. Bye, John, everyone. Thanks for the chat. I think she's coming again, Marie, next time. Andrew came on the cruise. Have a lovely week. See you on Tuesday. Must be nice just working 1 day a week. You don't even work, Andrew. Fran says, I got the cruise email. Ruby says, have a lovely evening. Victoria says, ta. The other Jan says, thanks for the chat. Rexina says, bye, everyone. Margaret says, bye. Judy says, bye. Julie says, have a lovely day in the garden tomorrow. Listen, if it's sunny, I'm going to be sitting there. Apart from when I go out for coffee with John and Chris, I'm going to be sitting in the garden all day long. Sue says, bye, everyone. Thanks for the gossip. Julie wants to see you Tuesday. Claire says, bye, everyone. Lynn Twit says, when he was growing up, my husband's family didn't have much money. Come Thursday, there wasn't much left. His mum told him that he was having a special dinner, eggs and chips, because they grew potatoes and kept chickens. You see, it's everybody's favourite, isn't it? Alan says, thank you for your support. That you're welcome, Alan. Have a good boxing session. Oh, I've got to do that. I must get the PE kit out. Bye, everyone. Have a great week. Christine said, 11:45 a.m. heading to England on Wednesday. What are you coming for? To see one of your many houses, no doubt. June says, bye all, take care, have a good week. Sue Johansson says, try all. Andrew says, I'm a private tutor. What on earth do you teach? Liz says, bye-bye. Pauline says, when are you in after Tuesday? 2nd of September. 2nd of September. Sue's off to make egg and chips. Have a good evening. Barb says, bye, John and everyone. Thanks, my pleasure, Barb. Going to press the thing now. Going to go and press the thing. Anyone else want to say goodbye before I go? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I've got to put my bins out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. See you next week or see you on Tuesday on Side Street.